Welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. Today is Wednesday, so I'm doing Top 5 Wednesday. Actually, I have 6 books that I got today at the library, and this was a library sale. It was fill a bag for $3, so I have 6 books here in this bag, and this is the bag I filled, and I'm going to share with you what I picked up, so it's another haul. So most of these books I don't know anything about, except I wanted to read something of the new author. So, okay, so the first book that I picked up was The Last Noel by Heather Graham, and look how beautiful that cover is. I'm thinking that it is a Christmas story. I have no idea, and I just saw this and I was like, oh, I haven't read Heather Graham yet, so yeah, and a really nice edition, and I just stuck it in the bag. So I'm going to add this to my Christmas collection. So that's this one. I don't know anything about it. Okay, so that's the first book that I picked up. The second book is an author pickup. I like Stephen King, and I don't have this one on my shelf, and I have a few of his books, but this one I saw, and I was like, oh, I don't have this one, so I picked this up, and look at this beautiful cover. I got Dreamcatcher by Stephen King. I don't know anything about it. I just picked it up because I don't have it on my shelf, and it's a beautiful cover, and it's Stephen King. So yeah, if you have read this one, look at the cover, the back cover too. Really, really pretty. So yeah, so I just picked this one up. Don't know anything about it. I'm just gonna go into it blindly when I finally read it. So yeah, so that's that one. Okay, so the next book I picked up because it has the word happy in it. So I picked this book up, and I did read a little bit of the synopsis. It's called Happy Now by Catherine Shank. It is a short book. I was looking at all the short books. I was like, because I like to read short books. I don't know if you've been watching my channel. I like short books because my attention span is very, very short. So I like to read short books, and so I saw this one. It has happy as the title. It is not a happy read though. When I read the synopsis, if I remember correctly, I'm going to read a little bit of the inside because I don't remember much. It says, after many lonely years and alarming internet dates, Claire, an artist and self-proclaimed homebody, believed she had found the perfect man, Jay. He was earnest, romantic, and gainfully employed, and within a year of meeting, they were married. Less than 2 years later, Jay killed himself on Valentine's Day. Happy Now follows Claire's chaotic and often tragic journey through the weeks after her husband's suicide. Naomi, which is what I call my daughter, Claire's pregnant younger sister, welcomes Claire into her guest house and abandons her own husband in solitary. Claire's father turns into a concerned stalker, trailing her every movement. Encounters with well-meaning therapists go horribly awry, and Jay's deserted cat goes on a hunger strike. All the while, Jay's suicide note lurks on the coffee table, waiting for Claire to gather the courage to read it. As she struggles to confront the truth about her marriage, Claire also struggles to negotiate life as a young widow. The well-intentioned remarks, the sympathy bouquets, and the terrifying prospect of dating and loving again. So it is not a happy story, yeah, but I thought that it was a short read, and I picked this one up. So that's that one. Okay, so the next book that I got in here is a author by... it's Greg Iles. Now, I have not read Greg Iles yet, but I heard that he writes very good. And I got True Evil. And look at that cover. That's pretty amazing. It's like a snake on the bed. Yeah. It says, True Evil has a face you know and a voice you trust. And I don't know anything about this one other than I got it because of the author and I wanted to try it. So let's see what it says on the back. It says, what does a book's plot need to entice you? Sex, drugs, murder? How about a sleazy politician's bigotry, gunfights, and more sex? If you haven't discovered, Isles, Turning Angel will have you wondering where he has been all your life. Explosive and powerful piece of popular fiction. And I think that's all it says here. So that's this one. Okay, so the next book, I have read this author before, and I don't have this one, and I figured I'd try it. I think it is a standalone. It's Ted Dekker, and I did read something of his before. I don't remember the title, though. But I got Burn, and look at that cover. Really neat. And this is... It says a blowout plot that will blaze right into your soul and hang on the ferocity. So it looks like he co-wrote it with Erin Healy. So I don't know how that's going to work. But on the back, I don't think I have my... Oh, I do have my glasses. Okay, on the back, the font is really tiny. She escaped the fire, but not the effects of the burn. Janelle has long felt trapped in her father's gypsy culture. Then one night, a powerful man named Salazar promises her the life she longs for if she will help recover a vast sum of money tied to her father. When the plan implodes, Sanso and his men attack the gypsy settlement and burn it to the ground. During the blaze, Janelle is faced with a staggering choice. The impact of that moment changes her forever. As her past rises from the ashes, Janelle faces a new life or death choice, and this time escape is not an option. So that's this one. Okay, the last book in here is a book about the Holocaust. Can't see. The book about a Holocaust. I don't know anything about this one, but I like to read about the Holocaust. I'm constantly reading historical fiction. And the book that I picked up is The Auschwitz Escape by Joel C. Rosenberg. So, yeah. This was in the fiction section. So I wanted to try it out and read this one. So I don't know anything about it. I didn't even look it up. I was like, oh, I'll get this one. I'll just stuck it in the bag. So yeah, it's a hardcover. Yeah. So that's it. So those are the 6 books today. Sorry it's not a top 5. I got an extra Christmas one in there. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.